Oh, this is part 1.
Oh, got 2 part. Oh.
Can we consider 3 lah? 2 lah, 2 can lah, can be 2 lah.
Question.
Sorry, yes, question now.
Anyone choose B before?
Of course.
I mean,
Very
cause
good.
like quite shorter.
Very good, very good. Yeah. So they will look at B, right? Then I ask what?
The money must increase.
No, I ask why you choose B.
Oh.
Why you choose B?
Because it's shorter time frame.
Yes, you're right. But shorter, do you need more money or less money?
More.
Do you want to plan for your things earlier or later?
Later, I still want to
C vibes are low.
Yes, you're right. But which one do you think is better?
Then earlier.
I ask guiding, leading question to get them to where I want. And if I ask questions where if you give me the other answer, you not very bright.
But if I don't know whether I have a long-term goal, I can only see short-term and medium-term. What is long-term to me? I don't even know whether I can reach that age.
So it's
Maybe I'll die tomorrow. This kind of
So the long term details
Yes, that's why I must capture the long term first. That's one. And number 2, you get the objection, right? Then I tell you 1 in 4. You know what is this ratio?
Cancel.
Correct. Cancer. You can be the 1, right? But you know what happens? I don't know. You could be the 3 in 4. He got example already. Grandmother live in 107. Right. Then I'll ask how old are your grandparents? And then you tell me your grandparents 50 years old, all of them heart attack.
Then should buy term. The parents very
Then by the 50 years old can already.
Mine 65 lah, same already.
So I'll ask how old are your grandparents?
But I really got kena this one. My friend go the, Chinese, they like to fortune telling, right?
Yeah.
She
I
see
got
all
this also.
50 years pass on.
No, I got one time recently I went, right. They say I go to the fortune teller, they tell me exactly when I will die. So
Yeah.
all the retirement plans all stop at 65. Oh, 真的?
My one is tell me she tell me 50 years old, right? All the fortune teller tell her,
Yeah.
she 50 years old, she will pass on. Cannot see beyond that already. So all 3 said that. So she really 涨. All the term until 65. Yeah. But something lah, you meet this kind of client, right? No choice
Yeah.
You sell therefore.
Correct.
Yeah.
You sell what they.
So
What they believe in lah.
Yeah, correct what they want. No? Correct or not? They need they may need until 90, right? They may need.
Yeah.
They might need until 85 due to
I
steps.
come back to you after 50.
I go to the husband. Cause you got pay out.
Live until 51 still can sell. Yeah, husband.
Yeah, sorry, off track.
Okay. Okay, close up. Ask me a question first, come. Then before I ask you a question.
If really like the person just not cooperative lah, like just choose B. Let's say cause I think like now I also a bit tight. I think when like 10 years later, 15 years later will be better for me lah. So I would rather choose B.
Don't worry, Cal. I'm just going to try to show you planning earlier and planning later. Yeah. So I just want to share with you that A, you notice actually easier lah. You think about things earlier. Yeah. And give an example lah. Let's say marriage lah. So when do you plan for a wedding?
1 year before the wedding.
Why don't you plan 1 month before?
Oh, cannot realize a lot of things.
Same concept. Same concept. Number 1. Number 2, when do you want to retire?
50, 60
So 50, let's say at 50 you want to retire. Then how long do you want to retire?
Good 30 years.
30 years lah. So wedding, how long is the wedding?
How long the wedding?
How long is the wedding? 1 day? Let's say 1 day lah.
Yeah, 1 day.
Right, 1 day lah.
1 day.
How long you took to plan?
1 year.
How long is your retirement again?
30 years.
How long do you think you need to retire with this?
I think times 365 is about 1,000 plus years. Sorry.
Following the math.
Don't worry, Cal.
30 days. Hey, shut up lah. Following the math. Follow the math. You get dumb
So don't worry, Cal. I'm not asking you to force you to choose but I'm just trying to show you that. Planning earlier is better. Okay? That's all. It's okay. You don't choose, it's okay one. Yeah. If you're unreasonable in this manner, you probably won't plan. You probably won't buy a plan from me. Also.
随便啦。
Correct or not? Yeah. Then, okay, come on.
okay, what if you meet like older one, like 40 years?
Older, this one don't need.
Oh, don't need.
40
This
can,
for this
40
for
can use.
40 can?
50 onwards cannot.
Okay,
50.
40. If we see 40 now lah.
40 can.
Short term is about 3 years,
43.
10 years. Oh, okay, 10 years beyond. Okay.
40 can.
Okay, okay.
50 and above, no need already. You know why? 50 they all press panic button already. They're all pressing panic button already.
But when
If
40
don't go panic
when 40 years old, right, they are medium don't go, right? I think it's very similar to our age already. Correct?
Depends lah. Not really lah.
Oh.
Not really.
Oh, but if cannot use this for 50, then how?
I don't think so.
Nanti lah.
Oh.
You not all the time read 55, 50 over people one lah.
That is easy already.
Older people easier. Older people, I will show you the estate planning side. It's easy. It's much easier. Down distribution easier. This one your 20s, 30s, 40s, 48, 49 I still can draw. No problem one.
What if they are like the kind young, right, but very pessimistic, like they cannot even see the next 5 years? I tomorrow also don't know what I want to do, don't ask me 5 years.
You might die in 25 chance to get cancer if I pass away lah. But you might be a 3 in 4 that don't get cancer your whole life.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. You know? Just now you asked me, do you know when you're gonna pass on? I also don't know. You can introduce the 3 feng shui sư lah. You can see the 3 八字 master lah, right? But do you believe? If you believe, then sure. My job. Okay. That question I like. So you ask me again. I cannot see. I cannot see further. I only see short term.
Like I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow. You don't ask me what I'm doing in 5 years.
Korean excellent. This is why I have a job. This is my script Korean, good question. Look, I mean, I hear you. I hear you. And this is why I have a job. My job is to ask the difficult questions. My job is not here to ask the easy questions. Your friends will ask you all the easy questions. My job is to ask you the difficult ones. They're difficult because they're hard to answer, right? Yeah. So I make sure all my clients are prepared for the short term, mid term, and the long term, because it is unknown. So by the way, what's your long term goal? When do you want to retire? I go back. I go back. No short one. Yes. I use words and slap people. Yes, correct. Wait interest of time I proceed a bit So, how many yes did I get you to say? Go and read. Go and watch the video again. I asked a lot of questions. I think it was script somewhere. I don't remember. Go and watch again. I asked you a lot of questions. Maximum returns. Okay. And how? This is not. Then I ask you, am I correct? Am I right? Am I right? I engage you and make sure you're there. I'll ask you again one. Do you agree with me? Are you okay? To make sure your engagement. So I say yes. So this is NLP. So I yes. I break. I ask you a question. Okay. Okay. Maximum returns. Link already. Then I yes. Then I no. NLP. What do you call this?
Break.
It's called pattern interrupt. Why? Because the person, what am I talking about? But it's self-realization. And again, what I draw and show you here is cannot dispute one. Got people tell me, can extend the time what? How?
Extend my goal.
YOLO.
65, 70.
Sure, no problem. You're losing I give up. Can, yes, you're right. I agree. Yeah, you're right. How can I extend some more? But it is still the longest period of time. So first things first, I give you yes. I pause. I pattern interrupt. This presentation and engagement will make the person be engaged. And okay. Can what? And can what? Cannot. Then I draw very slowly. This is the longest period of time for you to achieve all your 3 goals. Intentionally draw very slow one. Intentionally. Because it is it is important. That's why I speak a bit slower right now lah. Okay, so what do you think you need to do, Alice?
Start now.
You will watch my video from start to finish. I never say the word now at all. But what I do?
Boy that no, the sucker you show. Then the client say no. Now.
The magic 这样好。Welcome to your presentation and welcome to detailed breakdown of presentation. That's why I say your that one is very good. You can go detailed in depth and break it down.
I go and remember, then I can show you again.
Yeah. What I show you now is all intentional one. Intentional 的，故意的。It's all intentional. That's why one of the things that I tell my FC to do, if you want to draw this right, the best to draw this kind of script right is use ballpoint pen. Because ballpoint pen got oomph. Yeah, the gel ink pen no oomph. 你不可以 you know.
讲究
Yeah, old school. This is just me. Initially she use a lot of iPad also. Draw this one. Then she also come back to the paper. Cause she say no power, no strength. Yeah, no power. Cannot feel it. It's like you teach tuition. Like, okay, so this is one. Okay, so again now right. Then if I don't ask you the question, you all in the mind already. You must start and plant seed. And I tell you why.
Sorry, what's the question that you asked to get them to say no?
So after I present this right, then I'll say, so what do you think you should do?
Oh.
when do you start?
When should you start? I never say when you start. So what do you think you should do? What do you think you should do? Open one is open. When?
Start.
Then I say I ask that question. I really do this because I'm guiding you to give me the answer. And it's brainless what? Make sense? 因为你讲的不是我讲的Correct or not? Exactly. This is to create people to take action. Same lah. Start next year, sure. Start next year. Next year 31 years Then you can share about compounding script lah if you want to lah. Because I'm here to show you facts. It's a fact for everyone including myself, yourself. Right? At 41 then minus 1 lesson 19 years old. Correct. Okay, so far? Yeah. So number of yeses go and see. I pattern interrupt. So beginning, wrong, right, can increase, cannot increase. Then I circle. I go very slow and I circle. This is part 1 Okay. Part 2 comes right when you have the script in front of you. So usually right, let me use another one. So let's say you got short term goal, got mid term goal, and then a long term goal. So let's say got something there, got something there. So our short term, mid term, long term, right? Then there will be we always put some money there one. Say 10,000. Let's say you need 30,000 for the midterm, and last one maybe take 1.2 million. So next, after I say this already, so I just buy in a bit already lah. Then I say, what can I do for you? So I will flip over to the short term, midterm, long term side. Flip and show you. Show you right? Then I say, okay, look at your goals. From how I see it, you can achieve your short term goals the next 3 years. Your midterm goal maybe here. And your long term goal, wow, this number you give me 1.2 million because you want to retire at 5,000 a month for 30 years, example. For 30 years from 60 to 80, of 60 to 90. Right, this number is you give me one, I give you one. Right, because you want to retire 5,000 30 years, okay? I think you're somewhere here. So under my job, right? I cannot promise, it's also script. I cannot promise you I'll hit your goal. But I'll promise to bring you closer. That's my job. Okay, so how do I bring you closer? It depends on what you have. So on the top right of the fact find sheet, right, you realize there is savings. And then there is surplus. This is annual surplus, huh? And then there is annual bonus. And then you got the short term, mid term, and the long term goal. So we have some money here, and 1.2 M here. Savings, let's say got 10K. Here's surplus got let's say 12K. Here we got 10K. I'll flip back to this page. So after my part 2, after part 2, I flip back to this page. And I'll ask them, so Ernest, there's so many numbers on this page, right? Which is the most important number? Is that?
The long term.
Long term.
Long term. Long term.
Let me share with you. The most important number, you're very close. The most important number is this. It's how much you can save every month or every year. It's your annual surplus. Why? And that's why.
So that I can get to the 1.2.
Yes, you're right. Because today I show you, today if you live from paycheck to paycheck, you have no surplus, unless I can tell you there's nothing to plan for. It's only when you have surplus, then you can fulfill your goals. Am I correct? Awesome. These two questions can dispute or not? These two questions can dispute. You get me right? So I lead. Okay, so I lead again. So important, these are the most important number. Why? Because if you have no surplus, there's no goal to plan for. Unless I'm very glad you have surplus. This is very good. Can it increase? Yeah, maybe. But now the most important thing to do next is how do you use this number? This one maybe you all used before already, is how you use number. So how much is surplus here?
22.
Create some space. So I'll find here you can see.
Or 1K less one to buy the same as
So I think
So this how much you save every year, correct or not? That's bonus, bonus. I've already taken care of your tax. I've already taken care of your travel. Make sense? Remember expenses, I'll ask you for your travel, I break it down monthly already, I break it down already. So this is what you told me that you can save every year. So this is where I share with you, you should allocate your money in short term, mid term and long term goal. That's from how I see it. This is where analysis comes in. Okay? See, I think your short term goal can be easily achieved. So this one maybe you need to set aside. Okay? And let's say you got good emergency fund, then you don't need. But if your emergency fund got problem to increase it, maybe you can set aside 10%. Mid term and long term, how much would you allocate?
answer.
12K, 6K.
A percentage.
Answer.
Let's say I set 10% for your short term.
Maybe 25 to 30 for me.
30? Is it okay?
Okay,
So remaining 60.
I guess.
So 60% of this one is how much? Is this how much?
About 13, 13, 14.
How much? 13 ah?
12, 13, 12,
13.2.
Okay, okay. Most of our products are for short term, mid term, or long term.
Wow.
I'll close to 15,000. I ask first.
The mid eh?
Hmm?
Mid-term don't close
Wait.
Or wait
Close one first, gonna close three.
If
First
it's
is
me,
scared.
different. 1K and 500.
Yeah, can.
18,000给你走。
Can. Can. Yeah, if you want to, yeah. Wait, this is my, let's say this is my style. That's why my referral game strong.
因为没有扫完的。
我们很少的，慢慢少 then feel good. But this, if you notice here is where the fluid part happens, right? This is where we need to go through a lot of scenarios, case discussion, how to allocate money. Okay.
So normally we'll bring back the 22K. Then we discuss this, the short term, mid term, long term with the client, or we bring back and discuss with you.
Okay, good. So so you all should get to the next level, the next stage.
Oh,
Okay,
sorry.
so here we got budget already, right? Purpose?
Long term.
Alright, maybe see what's the long term lah, could be retirement or passive income lah. Okay, so I mentioned here before, to close the case you only need two things, money and
Okay.
you only need two very important criteria to close the case. Alright,
Purpose.
yes. So I drive purpose because when people buy with a purpose for their grandchildren for myself that's likely to fail. Instead of buying because you're good, wow, 这个很好嘞, you get what I mean? They don't buy the product, they buy the purpose of why they buy. By the purpose of why they buy, not the product. 这 product 很好，我买。我跟我的老公 discuss 讲不要。But instead 会去，老公是我为你而买的，不一样。I buy this because of you. It's very different because I buy this because this is good. Okay I repeat twice so remember. No, so good. I got budget already. I got purpose. Yay. Can? So far okay? Yes, I hear you. That is what's next, right?
Oh.
What's next?
So this one is we go through client lah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you go through your plan.
Okay.
So I role play the prospect. Okay, then you get budget. Okay. Now you got point, we got here and here already. You can, if you're not confident, you can bring this back already. What do you say? You position yourself well and tell them, okay I know you're gonna sound IR really. You must position yourself and say, okay, let me take your numbers back and do some analysis for you. And let me come back to you on the next session. Because what's the step after this? What's the step after this? Just now I show you. After I open case, what do I do? Last step.
Referral.
Correct. After this, I go to referral stream.
Sorry, question? For if like they don't want to give like 60, like for now this very lucky, okay.
Yes.
Say 20% for long term.
Good.
Then the mid term I put 80 crown to save for the near future.
Sure. So 20% how much?
4K. 4, 5? 4, 5K.
4 lah.
4.4.
4.4 lah. So confident to set aside 4.4 for the long term?
4.
Sure. Why close? Close? Sorry?
You won't ask them to up.
No need.
Oh.
Why? Okay, good. I tell you why. Because I want to close the people behind the person.
I don't understand.
I want to make sure the person is comfortable and confident.
So he will refer.
这个 agent 怪怪的，他没有 never drive me, don't take all my money one. But he made me feel very assured and confident and comfortable.
But the 4 point, okay, let's say IR, 4.4 also cannot reach the long term goal. We know lah. Then do we tell them? Like, hey bro, 4.4 like no impact eh.
It's a baby step.
Oh, okay.
Still
But you have to tell them lah, hey, this one really no impact one lah, but we can bring you closer only.
That's why I say I don't promise you you're
Yeah.
I promise I'll bring you closer.
Correct.
And right now you need to do this one, we do this first.
Okay.
Because I want client acquisition first, number one. Number two, I want to get referrals.
Okay, I understand.
The mindset is here. The objective to fact find right for me is only two. Number one, I refresh you know already. I keep asking you all every lesson come.
Money.
Objective of fact find. Two objectives. Corey? Two objectives of fact find. When you do fact find with a client, even review two objectives.
Understand.
No.
Oh, find a purpose.
No. See done. Oh.
Objective of the fact.
Open.
Open.
Yes.
Open case.
Yes. Right now remember it, Open case. Number two?
Referral.
Yes, this is number two. Which is more important?
Referral.
Yes. So I shared before, right? Yes, this is most important. You know of Joe Gerard?
所以
Greatest salesman selling car one Joe Gerard is the person with greatest Guinness World Record sell car one.
Oh.
It's this concept of the Ferris wheel. His job is to bring people to the Ferris wheel, bring up, come down, and when they leave, they make sure they try to bring some friends back. The concept is this. In the same concept, today if I meet Ernest, I meet Jasper, I meet Kelvin, right? They got budget or not? I don't know. Maybe got high budget, maybe got low budget. Maybe you want to give me more, give me less. I don't care. Got small case, I take. Can acquire client, I take. After that, I make sure I take to reference because I want to meet his family. I want to connect him again. Because buyers are buyers are buyers are buyers. You probably go to some 五金店 those places where you buy your pipes lah, bulbs lah. You go back to the same shop. Usually. If they don't give you LJ service, usually you go back, right? Because be convenient, etc. But you go back to the same shop, why? Because you're comfortable. The same experience I want to give my client. That I'm professional, I can help you, I bring you closer, I don't promise you, but you must share with me who are the other people that I can speak to. So the song is already. Can? I drive this a lot because it's mindset. What you think, it will become what you say. If you're always angry, short-tempered, a lot of things you say, brah, keep roaring one out, right? But today, if you, for example, if I speak to my wife, right, I know I cannot speak too loud. I will remember to myself, I must speak softer. Make sense? So it's mindset first. If you know I have an abundance mindset, number one, number two, I want to open case, I want to get referrals, I must make sure everything I speak is aligned to getting referrals. In front staging. Number two, I see on what I'm good at. And later when I teach you referrals, I think you must give them a reason of why they must refer you. Why must refer you? Who must refer you? Right? Girls, you wear black specs. They must refer you? No one. There must be a reason they must refer you. And you must implant that message to them.
Anybody give you 0% for long term before?
Got. Okay, so what happens? Okay, so if you use 0%, right? Then it's time to negotiate. And discuss. It's a discussion. So when do you want to start your long term? Then I'll negotiate. Do you think you can set aside 200 a month? 200 a month, I can sell 20 flexi plan. 200 per month. Oh, investment plan. If you do your savings plan, last time, proof flexi cash value, your Prudential. Your savings plan, last time you can sell $100 per month. $80 per month also can sell last time. Take it. I'll negotiate. Why don't you start 200 per month?
我读一读了 AME， 你跟我讲那东西。我刚跟你讲不可以的喂。
Then he say cannot, 200 too much. 100 cannot, 100.
Show me that.
So 100 cannot.
这样。
100 cannot. You say 100 cannot, then take 100 lor.
I fast
I really take one because I want a client. I want to acquire the client. I want to do the whole thing with them and tell them feel I'm your client. And $100 per month RSP very easy to make money one really. You all should start your own iFast. Vivian will teach you all. I told you already, Way should teach you all on iFast. Vivian, should teach you on iFast. Yeah, some per month very easy to get money. Then this kind of $100 per month, right? When she teach you investment, this one you confirm put into equities. Number one. Number two, I should charge the person at least 2% sales charge. $100 times 2%. $2, I tell you right, at meeting you get about 0.55, right? So you get how much? Is it peanuts? Yes, but I get a client. Rare, but of course you can choose. The person unreasonable, don't give me money anymore. Swim to other things, really, I'll try to swim to other things. If then don't want, 对吗？
等一下我醒来。
不是 not everyone will bite one to be honest.
我给完了都。
I don't know. Yes. Yeah, no? Correct. I agree.
不要玩啦。
Yeah, no, full lah, right? Not everyone will bite one, not everyone will bite. Yeah. But same as the concept lah. Most will bite most. Yes.
What is the strongest rejection that you received to this?
Strongest that I'm strongest. I have met clients like what you mentioned, want to die at 50 years old. Have one 30 minutes close active bye. City Hall, gastronomia, I still remember. Then 30 minutes waste my time. Say what that 50 one. I have met clients that say no money one. Although they got money. But don't have say reject the idea because this is brain free man.
Yeah.
This is you cannot dispute man. It's like I tell you everyone will die. Cannot dispute. And I ask you leading questions. Which one is easier? Right? Like touch your nose here and here, like which one is easier? Cannot dispute man. And it's facts. I just bring it in front of you. So remember last lesson I tell you must bring the client from problem unaware to problem aware. It's our job. Very good. He talked about the shield plan problem. 我很少用 我很少用，不要讲我很少用。Yeah, if you do use the shield plan problem, you might have ready materials, visual materials, etc. Or you might even remember the numbers already to justify your numbers, right? Good, and that's your style, and yeah. And if you resonate using shield, good, go for it. Yeah. The biggest problem for this script, right, is not the objection. It's your presentation. How often you draw? You draw very long, his own script. You use a bit, you don't use, because there's no mastery. 10,000 hours, you only at least 10,000 hours.
Actually, the more you draw, the more rejection you get. You'll feel like your whole script there's no flaw to you.
Yeah.
Because you can answer every single counter rejection.
Yes.
So there's no like what is the hardest rejection you get?
Yeah.
Don't have
Correct.
Because the more you experience, like you get different feedback. So when I first draw, I was also not very confident. I asked them. I remember in office, I pull out the whiteboard and I draw. And I ask them what do you all think. Then they give me the counter rejection. I go to my close friend and ask them what do you think, what do they feel. Then you start to get a lot of counter rejections. Then you must know how to answer them appropriately. Then you feel like you get more and more confident. There's no counter rejections for you. It'll be very easy for you to answer them. But you must believe lah. Yeah, that's the more important part.
What's the difference between self-confidence and self-esteem? Say lah.
No, it's not important.
Don't fart, I fart. Open the door and pour a fart. What's the difference between self-esteem and self-confidence?
自信自卑啊。
That's why I always like spelling.
True! Not wrong! But no, not the answer. Come. Is this spelling? What's the difference between self-esteem and self-confidence?
To me, it's no difference.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, okay, I know already.
Right.
Confidence can be built, esteem cannot.
Esteem is built on confidence.
Close.
Something
Close.
Self-confidence, I think, is you know you can do it, but then self-esteem is you respect yourself enough.
Very close. Tell you what, the answer is self-esteem is on your inside one. It's in your mind. self-confidence is on the outside. I bring this up because he mentioned about the multiple use of his script. And okay, I think objection getting better. When he got things better, his self-esteem increased. Inside. When the inside increased,
outside is all wrong way, so
so this one is character. Not character. Because type 3 is another one. Type 3 outside very
Oh, is
confident.
that three ah?
yeah, that's three.
Oh, okay.
So type 3
Give me a bit.
type 3 very confident one. But sometimes self-esteem imposter syndrome quite strong one. People praise you, no lah, okay lah. Yeah. So type 3 doesn't have to accept compliments one. They brush it off. They brush it off. Yeah. But if not, they'll act arrogant. Yeah, of course lah. But it's a jovial manner for type 3. But I want to share the rest of y'all is this. The self-esteem comes from inside, and the inside comes from training from where? From knowledge. Is pocket aces the highest pair the best hand? So no, right? Why you so confident? Correct, because you know. I repeat again, because you know. KNOW, sorry. You know. When you know your self-esteem, yes, confidence will go up one. Cannot dispute you 吗？我懂就懂嘛，你不懂嘛，我给你看。Facts and logic 咯。Oh, sorry, too much English, too much Chinese. You get it right? Yeah. Pocket aces is not. Pocket aces means ace pair. In poker, it's not the highest. What's the highest?
It's king.
Exactly, it's ace king. Don't know a lot about poker lah, but just some things, little things I know. And they play poker lah, so I use an analogy. So you see, I also use analogy that my audience understand. To relate lah.
Welcome to system.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
有办法，
你就嘲笑嘛。
Okay.
Yeah.
Can So I say a lot, right? Very big words The end of story for especially the three of you. Calvin, Oleg, Corey also. Okay, is here.
No, I sometimes also have this issue.
Yeah.
Must always practice.
So you make sure you know. Make sure you know your stuff.
嚣张。
Yeah. Once you know your shit, once you know your shit, you unbreakable one. Because you are able to produce proof. Remember, produce proof. Yeah. Okay so far? Can okay, sorry. Now learning come back to script. So okay. Can then take budget. Take picture. Around. The final step that you might or might not reach, which I think the fastest to reach here is with him lah. Cause we are similar, we are 3 wing 2 lah, we are achiever. We teach you, we're gonna get there, we're gonna get there one. The next step, right, the final one, right, is this.